What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You already know, it's another video. We got another big project for one of the cars. These cars just love taking turns here in the garage. Ah, man. Well, anyways, here on the table, I got a bunch of stuff to upgrade the wiring on the Prelude. Let me show y'all. Oh, I gotta open the freaking door. This is so tight. Okay, so pretty recently I attempted upgrading the charging system on the Prelude. I didn't vlog this because I didn't really know what I was doing and it's not even complete. Pretty much I just upgraded the ground wires. When you're upgrading the charging system on your car, you're just upgrading three main points. There's a ground from the battery, a ground from the engine, and then you want to upgrade the power wire from the alternator that goes straight to the positive terminal. So that's pretty much what I did, but I didn't really do it fully. This is the old ground wire that went from the valve cover to the chassis. Look at that. Yeah. But I upgraded them to these thick 4-gauge wires right here and right here. I think they look pretty nice too. Much better than this. The next thing I did was upgrade this ground wire right here. This is from the negative battery and it goes to the transmission case, and that's one part that I messed up. That's not a bad thing that I did, but what I'm supposed to do is upgrade this ground right here. See, it goes right here to the chassis. I need to make another one for this negative terminal to the chassis. And the last part I messed up on was this alternator. I did add a wire to it and I followed the OEM harness over here under the intake and I brought it to the fuse box right here. What you're supposed to do is go from the alternator straight to the battery, to the positive one. And so I don't know if you could tell, but see there's an extra wire right here. I'm just gonna disconnect it and just run it to the battery. So today I'm gonna be fixing those issues. One reason why I've been holding off on this project is because I've been waiting to get this fuse right here. I didn't know what fuse to get because depending on what wire you're using and I guess the length of wire, it determines what amp or fuse you should use, and I'm going with the 125 amp rating, so hopefully this is safe. Hopefully it doesn't blow up my car and make it catch on fire. Oh shoot. Ugh. But yeah, I should probably invest in a fire extinguisher just to be safe. Now I really do want to get started on this project, but I do have some other good news and something that I need to take care of before we do this project. The good news is the braking period for the Prelude is done. I've driven the car for over 1,000 miles and now I'm about to knock out a valve adjustment, and then oh shoot, I need to stop stepping on stuff. Once the valve adjustment is done, yo, I can finally start hitting VTEC and beat on the motor. It's been a really long time since I hit VTEC on this car and I just been waiting to do this, but as you know, the Civic's been in the garage for a while and I just haven't had time to do this until now. So let's knock that out and then we could do the wiring upgrade. Woo. Look at this. These tires are already starting to wear down on the corner right here. It looks nice and brand new right here, but whew. No. Oh, I hate dropping these. Why is it stuck? Too much on the bond. There we go. Whew. Okay, the valve adjustment is all good on the Prelude. I checked all 4 cylinders and I've only adjusted like 3 different valves. It was on cylinder 1, 3, and 4. Cylinder 2 is good. If you're pretty hands-on with your car and you like doing things yourself just like me, I highly recommend doing a valve adjustment, but be very careful because you can mess up your motor. All you're pretty much doing is getting a filler gauge and checking the clearance between the camshaft and the rocker arm right here. You'll check each cylinder by turning the crank right here turning at 90 degrees by looking at these markings on the camshafts. And you go from 1, 3, 4, and 2. And that's it. Oh, and the torque spec, 14 foot-pounds, which is 168 inch-pounds. Yeah. I'm using a super long extension, 19mm, to go to the crank pulley bolt. And supporting the wrench with a jack stand and some piece of the wood. Yeah. Okay. Now with the valve adjustment done and out the way, we can focus on the wiring. Already had a look, and yo, it's gonna be kind of tough because this is freaking huge. This holds the fuse, and I gotta figure out how I'm gonna tuck this in the engine bay without it looking ugly and making it kind of accessible. I already have this one that goes to my sub and amps, and it has an inline fuse right there, and this is way smaller than this one. Dang. And if you can tell, this is the wire that's coming straight from the alternator that I created. It's pretty much gonna look something like this. The wire from the alternator goes to this fuse, and then this one is gonna have a wire that goes to the positive terminal. I decided I'm gonna put this fuse right here under the battery tray, and look, it sits perfectly right here in this little empty space. The only thing is that I can't see the fuse, but I mean, this isn't the main power source. If this fuse were to blow, I'm still gonna have the original wire hooked up anyways, so yeah. Yo guys, I gotta put this project on hold. I already got the lead put back together, but I mean, something came up that's really good. If you watched my last video, you already know. I'm about to go pick up a new motor, and I'm really excited. The guy's gonna be ready in about an hour, so I'm gonna have to get ready to get the motor up in here. Whew. Sorry, Prelude. We'll finish this maybe later today. If not, another day. Yeah. Aw, man, I didn't think I'd be pulling this stuff out anytime soon. It's so crazy how much stuff I've accumulated since I moved to Texas. This is everything I'm bringing. I got a couple blankets and a few straps. I've never just picked up a motor before, so I don't really know what else I might need. But yep, this small garage is gonna be even tighter. It's pretty crazy, man. I just feel overworked? I don't know. I don't work too much, but my job is labor intensive, and when I come home, I spend a lot of time working on the cars. And then I try to make time for my girlfriend too, so life's pretty busy. But yeah, car life, man, always something to do. I didn't buy all these tools just to look at it, you know? Gotta put them to use. But alright, time to go pick up the motor. Wish me luck. Okay, just kidding. Something came up and we pushed it back, so I'm gonna pick up the motor in about 2.5 hours from now. So we're gonna get back to the Prelude and knock this out real quick. I'm gonna try to be efficient, so let's make this happen. Oh shoot. Yo, we did it. We got the motor. The motor's secured. Let me get the loot up out of here real quick. I don't know if this is gonna explode. I haven't started it yet, but wiring's done. Parking spot just opened, so let's secure that parking spot before somebody else does. Let's hope the loot doesn't blow up. I can't believe we got the motor. Let me show you guys real quick before I bring the truck up in here. Feast your eyes. If you didn't guess it, it's a K24A2 from a TSX. Ooh! Alright, let's back the truck up in there. Oh man, I never bought a motor before. Ow. Oh man. Ah man, yo, it was so stressful driving this thing back home because, I don't know, this is an old truck. It's kind of small and I hate hauling heavy things in here because I feel like the truck is just gonna flip over or something. And especially with a motor, I was scared that it's gonna rock back and hit or break the glass back here. Well shoot guys, it's been a really long day, really stressful too, and I'm just gonna chill out, relax man, get this motor off the truck. With that being said, let me know what you think I should do with this K24. Hey, I do already have some plans, but yo, shoot me your suggestions and maybe I may reconsider. Alright yo, thanks for dropping by. See you on the next one. Yeah.